Sama sthiti hi. Bend into your knees, bring your fingertips down to the floor. Inhale to chair, Utkatasana. Sit low on your chair. Sit down, sit deep. Keep pulling your navel in to support your lower back. Take an inhalation here. On exhale, go a little bit lower. You can stay or you can try to come on top of your toes. Lower them down and find a forward fold. Palms on top of your shins. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold your body. 2 more. Inhale to extend. Exhale to hinge from the hips. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale back into your chest. Send your hips down, send your arms up. Stay low. Move your body weight into your left leg and place your right ankle over your left knee. Option 1. Bring your palms to your heart and just work on maintaining your balance here. Option 2, with your right palm, take hold of your right heel. Left arm is coming on top of your left hip. Lift up and extend your left knee. Again, you can stay here, or if you wish, you can extend your right leg. If you got all the way here and you want to test your balance, open your left arm, maybe sending your hips forward, maybe opening your heart. Slowly come back to center, back into the funky chair. Palms together, we meet together over here. Take an inhalation. On exhale, both arms up, knee to chest. Inhale to extend, right leg is strong. And start gliding back towards warrior 3. Strong into your left leg, strong into your right glute to support your body. Bring the palms together behind you, open your heart. Bend into your left knee. You can stay here again, or you can try to send your right leg higher, opening your heart more. One more inhalation. On exhale, gently step towards the back of the mat. Place your right foot down. Keep your arms opening your heart. Look out for a high lunge. Inhale to send your arms up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale to send your body forward, arms towards the top. Exhale, cactus. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. One last inhale. One last exhale. Inhale to extend your front leg. Open the arms to the side. Open your heart. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale here. Exhale all the way down towards the left leg. Bring your blocks or books again. Place your palms on top of the blocks. Keep moving your right heel over your right toes. Keep pushing down into the leg to give you the support needed. Inhale to bend into your left leg. Send your hips lower. Exhale to glide towards the top. Inhale towards the front. Exhale towards the back. One more inhale. One more exhale. Stay here. Find extension. And once you get a good inhale, press down into your palms. Protract your scapula. Keep the engagement in your lower belly. Round your spine so you have space for your left leg to float. Strong into your arms. And then send the left leg all the way up and back. 3-leg dog. Long inhalation. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee to nose. One more inhale up. Exhale towards the right. Stay for inhalation. Ground your back foot. Open the left arm up. Keep your left knee into chest. Your right arm up, sorry. Extend your left leg and point it. Place the foot down and go towards the side extension. Bend into your right knee, send the toes towards the back. Inhale to find the back bend. Slowly place your right palm down. Turn over your back toes. Bring your left knee into chest and turn all the way towards the right side. Left arm up. Point your toes. Gently step towards the back. Wild swing. Gather your core. Come back into a three-leg plank. Three-leg chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Stay here and breathe. Look towards the top of the mat, bend into your knees, step, hop or float all the way to the top. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Send your feet towards hips width apart. Inhale into chair, bend your knees, sit low, lift your arms. Exhale to let go. Inhale up to chair. Exhale to let go. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale back into your chair. Stay here. Move your body weight into your right side. Lift your left knee up and place the ankle over the right knee. Make sure the left toes are pointing towards you. Pulling in. Bring the palms together and sit low. Again, you have the options for working in external rotation on this left leg. Or if you wish, right palm on top of your hip, left palm on top of your heel. Come all the way up. Stay here or extend. Again, stay here or go towards the back bend. Back to center. Ankle over your knee, palms together, bring it all here. Take a long inhalation. Exhale all the way up. Left knee to chest, arms are strong. Extend towards the top, hold. And start gliding towards the warrior three. Interlock your fingers, clasp your palms behind, open your heart, bend into your right knee, find your balance, and work in opening. Bend into the right, step your left all the way towards the back. High lunge, palms are still together. I hope you're hot because I am very hot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale to stand them forward. Exhale, cactus. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale to open, extend your right leg. Exhale, halfway down. Keep pressing down into your left toes. Inhale here. Exhale all the way down. Left heel is over your left toes. Finding the hamstring onto the right side. Use the blocks or your books. Inhale to glide your body down into a low lunge. Exhale for a long pyramid. Inhale forward. Exhale towards the back. One more inhale. One more exhale. Start pressing down into your palms, rounding your spine, making space for your leg. Lower belly is active. Create an engagement in your quads. Hip flexors activated to lift the right leg up and to send it all the way up. Three-leg dog. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Hold. Ground your back foot. Lift your left arm up. Knees into chest. Extend to the top. And place it down. Find your side stretch. Bend into your left knee, point your toes towards the back, and lift up for a back bend. Slowly come back to center. Left palm down, turn over your left toes, lift your right knee to chest, turn to opposite side, and lift your right arm up. Stand the right leg. And step it to wide think. Inhale back to center. Right foot is floating, three-leg plank. Three-leg chaturanga. Inhale to upper dog. Exhale to downward dog. You can stay here for a break, or if you wish, you can come down onto your knees, sit back onto your heels, take a passive child pose, relax your body. Make sure you do what is right for you. Make sure you find the option that will give you a little bit of reset to build up the energy once again. For the ones that I know and they're doing this little video, you can stay in your downward dog, or if you wish, from downward dog, bring your elbows down towards the floor. You can keep the palms down, or if you feel that your elbows are pulling towards the side, bring your palms together, pressing into each other. Step your feet closer and work towards a full dolphin. In pressing down into your arms, sending your chest a little bit closer to the legs. You can stay, or you can try to lift your right leg up. Again, stay here or float. Come back to center, find your dolphin. Take a moment for child pose. Make sure you also repeat on the other side. If you did a pincha, we always prefer to kick with one leg first. Take the other one as well, just to make sure you create balance. Give yourself that moment to feel the difference in between one leg and another one. One foot lifting, one foot pressing, so I'm balancing to the body. ready, we meet in downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat and find your way to step or hop to the top. Inhale to flat back. Exhale for forward fold. Inhale to come all the way up. Lift your arms, look up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Samasthiti here. Inhale, arms up. On exhalation, forward fold all the way down. Palms on top of your shins. Inhale to glide forward. Exhale to melt. Inhale to open. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale. One more time, exhale. Inhale to place your palms down, look towards the top. On exhalation, palms down, step or hop towards chaturanga. If you cannot jump all the way into chaturanga, make sure you are just taking a step, follow your plank, and then chaturanga. If you want to try to hop to chaturanga, in the same time your feet are touching the ground, the elbows are bending to adjust the pressure into the shoulders. Inhale to open. Exhale to downward dog. On inhale, right leg is coming up and into a three-leg dog. Exhale to step your right foot inside of your right hand. Follow the right hand inside of the foot this time. Ground into your left foot, 90 degrees. Lift your left arm up. Side angle. Variation of Parsva Konasana. Keep pressing down into your feet. Keep adjusting your inner thighs, engaging towards each other. Take an inhalation. On exhale, come all the way up. Warrior 2. Strong into your shoulders. Send your fingertips away from each other, like someone is pulling you front and back. But keep your torso in the center. Bring the palms behind you, interlock your fingers, open your heart. Take an inhalation. On exhale, glide your heart down inside of your right knee. Make sure you keep scooping your right glute under. Left palm is coming down. Turn over your right toes, your left toes, and the right hand is going up. Inhale here, touch the sky. Exhale to turn the toes towards the right side. Slide your hips down with your arm. Inhale forward. Exhale towards the back. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Last one. Inhale, active mandala. And exhale. Take an inhalation to stand, turning all the way towards the left side. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight. Skandasana on the right. Stay strong. If your heel, the right heel is not coming down and you are somewhere here, again it's okay. It might be the stiffness in the ankle, it might be the angle of your bones. So make sure you keep yourself into your palms, not to lose your balance. Take one more inhalation. On exhale, sit down behind you and bring your right knee in. Turn towards your left leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down over your left leg. Inhale to come all the way up. On exhalation, lift your right leg and push yourself up without your hands, or if you cannot, palms down. Move your body weight towards the palms and lift yourself up for Skandasana. Long inhalation. Exhale to turn again towards the top of the mat. Bring your left knee down on the floor. Move your right palm inside of your right foot. Tuck your toes and let your right heel fall towards the side. Right knee is opening. Stay on top of your palms, or if you wish to go lower, on top of your elbows, finding your lizard. Making sure you are opening a little bit more. The right side on the adductors, the left side on hip flexors. Take this moment as a rebound. Reconnecting your breath with your heart rhythm, coming back to normal, starting to slow down. Bring your palms down onto the floor. Place your right foot down. And here, if you feel that you have sensitive knees, either you pad a blanket under your knee, or if you wish, you can take your mat, bend it, make it double, and place your knee on top of it. Make sure your knee is comfortable. We have only two. You know, I'm very, very particular about it. Place your palms on top of your right knee and stay here, allowing your hip to fall a little bit more. If you feel anything weird, like a pinching into your lower back, slightly tuck your tailbone to create more elongation into it. Actively engage your hamstring, the back part of your left leg, and pull the heel towards you. You might find a cramp. The more you pull, the better you do, the bigger are the chances to cramp. Take the left palm inside of your left foot, and this time with your hand, bring your foot closer. Keep a C shape grip on top of your foot, elbow up. In the moment you squeeze your foot in, allow your elbow to stay up, chest to pull forward. Square your hips as much as you can. If you wish here, you can stay, or you want to place the foot inside of the elbow crease, you can stay into a small back bend, or maybe take your hands, connect them together. Find a variation that fits you. Slowly relax your foot. Place your palms down. Release the mat. Keep one more stretch over here. Stay into an Anjaneyasana with your legs. Bring your arms up. Inhale. On exhale, palms together, placing them behind your head, opening your heart a bit more. Keep pushing with your forearms and your elbows towards your head. Keep the magnetizing feeling in between the legs. Inhale up. Exhale, palms down to the floor. Tuck your back toes. Send your right leg towards the back. Find your knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana. Try to do it in the same time. Inhale to round your spine forward all the way to an upper dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. We are going to change the side this time, so I will just stand on my mat. On inhalation, left leg is going up to the sky. On exhale, step it inside of your left hand. Ground into your right foot. Place your left palm inside of your left foot. Send your hips a little bit lower. Right hand is going up to the sky. Keep pressing on the outer edge of your right foot. Give you stability. Engage your inner thighs, pull them towards you, and start flowing towards a warrior two. Shoulders are away from the ears, arms are pulling towards the side. Sit low on the left leg. Inhale to bring your palms behind you. Interlock your fingers, open your heart. Exhale to humble your warrior. To come deep, to come low. Place your right palm down on the floor. Turn over your right toes. Inhale, left hand is going up. Easy twist. Strong into your right arm, please keep pushing the floor away from you. Inhale here. Exhale to turn all your toes towards left side. Allow your hips to come down. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Two more without moving the feet. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the stretch. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale to come all the way up. Start turning towards the right side. Keep your left knee bent. Find conctavme on the left side. Again, the position for the heel might be up. Don't blame yourself. You're okay. Don't worry. Stay here for an inhalation. Gently allow your glutes to sit down. Left knee is coming down towards the top of the mat. Inhale to look towards the right side. Exhale to fold over it. Relax. Breathe. Keep your drishti. Keep yourself present. Keep your mind here, even in these moments when we are not moving. Inhale to come up. On exhalation, lift your left knee and come up to Skandasana. Remember, you can place your palms down and lift yourself up. Take an inhale here. Exhale to turn all the way towards the top of the mat. Frame your front foot and find a position for the mat. Right knee is coming down. Inhale, palms on top of your left. Stay here. Exhale, find your right hamstring this time. Torture this side of your body and pull. Stay for another inhale. Exhale to take hold inside of your foot. Once you have it, have the C grip on top of your foot. Fingertips are outside towards the edge. The big thumb is with the big toe. Take an inhale here. On exhale, bring your elbow up towards the back. Pull the heel inwards and send your chest forward. Try to keep the foot aligned. Avoid stressing the ankle. Stay, or if you wish, if you did it on the other side, foot is sliding into the elbow crease. Go towards the back bend. Find the one that fits you the most. One more inhalation. Exhale to gently let go. Bring the palms down. Unroll your mat. Right knee is coming down. Untuck your toes. Allow your hips to fall. Inhale to Anjaneyasana. Palms together pressing into each other. Bringing them behind your head. Press the elbows into your head. And open your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to frame your front foot one last time. Tuck your back toes. Glide towards plank. Knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana. Inhale forward. All the way to an upper dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Look towards the top, make your way towards the top of the mat in your own style. And gently sit down. Bring yourself lower. Hug your knees into chest. Give yourself a good hug, a lot of love. Place your feet down next to your glutes, keeping hips width apart. Make sure with your fingertips you are touching your heels. If your feet are slightly wider and you cannot bring them in, keep them there, but make sure you press down into your heels and you lift up your heels. It will give you a little bit more engagement into your hamstring. Take an inhalation here. Start pressing down into your heels, pulling into your hamstrings to pull your body towards your ankles. Lift your hips up and bring your chest towards your chin. Keep the engagement in between the inner thighs. You can stay here, or if you have space, interlock your fingers, place your palms into each other, send your hips a little bit higher. You can remain here, or if you wish, you can support your hips into a high bridge, holding yourself into your arms, relaxing the legs a little bit, giving them a break. Release your arms if you have them clasped. Tuck your tailbone and roll your spine down from your upper spine, middle spine, lower spine, all the way down to the floor. Take a moment to relax. We'll do this one more time. Make sure you are pressing down into your feet, into your heels. With the heels, you are pulling your body towards them. Engage the back of your legs, make them work. Take an inhalation. On exhale, start lifting up all the way. You can stay here, or if you wish to go into a full wheel, palms are coming next to your head. Palms are pointing down, elbows are pointing up and squeezing in. By squeezing your elbows, you are creating space in between your shoulder blades and your scapulas, and this gives you more space for the neck to be relaxed. Bring your sternum inward and start lifting. Maybe you'll be here, maybe you'll go all the way up. When you're coming down, chin is coming first into chest. Bring the space in between your shoulder blades down. And then gradually, from upper spine all the way down to the lower spine. Give yourself a hug. Massage your lower back. Make a happy baby. Either with the palms inwards or the palms outside of your feet, depending on how you feel the compression in the upper thighs and your hip point. This space, there is a bone over here that might press you into the flesh and it might not be that comfortable. So try to feel which option fits you the best. Give yourself a gentle roll from side to side, making sure your sacrum is down on the floor. It's elongated. Bring your feet together. Keep your knees wide open. Place your feet down into a supine butterfly. Right palm on top of your belly, left palm on top of your heart. And focus on where your breath is going. Start sending it down into the pelvis, on into the belly. On inhalation, think about ballooning your belly, lifting your navel up And with your navel, the right palm as well is growing. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Palm is coming down, navel is coming in. Stay here and enjoy your breath. Breathing into the belly is activating the parasympathetic nervous system. It's activating our rest and digest. It's relaxing us. So give yourself this time to dwell into relaxation, to calm your heartbeat, to keep your mind present into the breath. Keep your belly breathing on. Release your palms. Focus on your breathing into your navel. Bring your legs together, hold them with your arms. Allow the knees to collapse towards each other. Make space in between your feet. And let your hips reset. You can keep your eyes closed if you wish. Hug your knees into chest one last time. For a gentle twist towards the right side, knees are coming down to the right. Left arm is extending in line with the shoulder. Turn the head towards the left side if it feels good. Relax your shoulder. Relax your body. Go gently deeper into the twist. Letting go to the muscle engagements, to the activations. Twisting to balance ourselves. Slowly come back to center. Keep your knees hugged. Bring them down towards the left side. Extend your right arm this time. Turn your head. Keep your eyes closed if it feels good. Find yourself into a relaxing, calming place.